Hi, and welcome to the Hollywood Dreammaker podcast. I'm your host, Billy Gallo. I'm a 35-year veteran actor. I'm the kid who came out to Hollywood with $200 in my pocket and a one-way ticket when I was 18. Didn't know a soul out here, and I've been living my dream ever since. I've had an amazing career. I've been an Academy Award-winning film, blockbuster film, hit TV series. You name it, I've done it, and I got the IMDb credits to prove it. 6 years ago, I opened up my own school, the Manhattan Actor Studio, where I found my true passion. That's teaching the craft of acting, but not only teaching the craft of being the guy. Success leaves clues. I know how to make dreams a reality. I did it for myself, and I do it on a daily basis for my students. And I can help you achieve yours. Welcome to my podcast. Let's get started. Welcome back to the Hollywood Dreammaker podcast. I'm your host, Billy Gallo, and I'm recording this podcast with a heavy heart. My friend, my brother, Cedric Jones, passed away last week. Cedric was a dancer. He was an actor. He was a boxer. He was a leader in the community. He was the owner of the Beastie's gym that was right next to my school, the Manhattan Actor Studio. He opened up the school in 2015. So we were neighbors. We'd see each other every day and we'd talk, and he was an actor and I was his acting coach. We trained each other. He was my boxing coach. It breaks my heart that he's gone because I really loved him. He was an amazing human being. The night or the day before he passed away, we were talking in the parking lot outside the studio. And we were talking about the strike, and we were talking about, what's his plans for the future and his goals. And, Cedric was highly motivated. He was super inspirational. I mean, he touched the lives of so many people. I mean, last Sunday there was a vigil and a run, and it was just 1,000 people came out, and it was just amazing how many lives this man has touched. I mean, this is the kind of guy during the pandemic, he would make sandwiches and he'd go underneath the freeways and he'd feed homeless people when nobody wanted to go near anybody because of COVID-19. His story is truly inspirational. He grew up in Georgia in the 70s. He knew he wanted to be an entertainer. He was the class clown. He studied dance. He studied ballet. He studied all kinds of dance. He was a part of a dance group. He performed with Ludacris and Outkast. And, at the age of 22, he decided he was going to come out to Hollywood to pursue his acting career. And unfortunately, after 3 months, he couldn't pay his rent and he was homeless. And he was homeless for about a year. And he was asking for help, and some woman reached out to him and asked him, he had a country accent, and she asked, where are you from? And he said, from Georgia. And she said, why are you on the street? And he told her why. And, she took him in and she gave him a job. And that got him, that generosity got him on his feet. And then he met a boxing trainer who, told him that he would train him for free. And he started training in boxing, and he became a great boxer. He fought 10 fights and then 20 fights, and he got into the Olympic trials. I mean, Cedric, when he put his mind to something, he went after it with a vengeance, and he was making his dreams a reality. He opened up this gym, which next door to me, Beastie's gym. If you live anywhere in the South Bay, you want to join this gym and support his family. It's just an amazing place. It's super inspirational. I mean, he has writings on the wall that I say to my actors all the time. If you fail to prepare, you've prepared to fail. He used to say, are you tired? And never tired. I mean, he was a beast. He truly was an amazing, amazing man. And he was my friend. And it really, truly breaks my heart because, the things that he was doing in this community were amazing. I mean, he created a foundation, BMoved Foundation, where he was helping kids from the inner city and giving them, kids that, didn't read. He was teaching them to read. He was helping them get an education. He was teaching them how to take care of themselves, positive thinking. He was looking to open up his Beasties group for a place for, a gym for these kids to have a place to go after school so they could, it was a community center where they could have a place that they can be tutored and, have computers. So, have food, have a place to sleep if they needed one. I mean, the guy was just doing some amazing things. And we talked, and I said I wanted to have you on my podcast. And unfortunately, it never happened. So this is me celebrating his life. Cedric was a true hero. I was blessed. I have a friend of mine who's an architect, and we were talking years ago about creating homeless shelters out of shipping containers. And he went out and he built these amazing homeless shelters downtown LA. And he asked me if there was above each shelter, they were putting an image of a local hero. And he asked me, he wanted to nominate me to be a local hero. And I was honored to be part of that. And somebody fell out and he asked me, did I know of a local hero? And only one name popped into my head, and that was Cedric Jones, because he was a true local hero. He made such an impact in this South Bay community. So my heart is broken. I mean, he was part of the Manhattan Actor Studio family. I mean, we shared, I had the key to the gym. I mean, when my class was overcrowded, we do our warm up at the gym. He was just a big part of my life. And it's truly, it's a wake up call. You think you have time, right? You think, I'll do it tomorrow or I'll do it next week, but you don't have time. Okay. Tomorrow's not promised. All you have is today. And, yesterday is gone. So live your life now. Go after your dreams now. Don't wait. Don't postpone anything. Just do it now. And tell those people in your life, the people that you have in your life, that you love them. And let go of anything you need to let go of. Forgive, be in the present. That's all we have. And that's how I want you to treat it, like a present, like a little kid. When you get a present on Christmas and you unwrapped it and you were happy with it and you played with it, well, that's what today is. That is all we have is today. So let go of the past. Don't worry about the future. Don't sweat the small stuff. All right? Go after your dreams now. Take massive action toward your dreams. Cedric said, I want to be an actor. And he found out that they were looking for a boxer for a film with directed by an Academy Award winner, Anton Fuqua, with Jake Gyllenhaal. And he crashed the audition. And 3 months later, they called him and said, hey, man, we want you to be part of this film. And he became, he has a great scene in the film. He's the first boxer that Jake Gyllenhaal's character fights. And he made friends with Anton Fuqua, and he's been in Emancipation. He stood by, worked with A-list actors. He was 50 Cent. He was with Forrest Whitaker, Will Smith, Jamie Foxx. I mean, he was training Mel Gibson for his next movie. I mean, the guy was making the dream a reality. So it just goes to show that your past does not equal your future. Yeah, he was on the streets, he was homeless, but he never forgot about being on the streets. And that's why he did everything he could to help people that were on the streets. I'm going to miss you, my friend. You're gone, but never forgotten. I know that, you were a very spiritual man, and that's how we bonded, because I'm a spiritual man too. And I know that this shell that we walk around in, this shell of Billy, this shell of Cedric, is not who we are. We're this beautiful light within us. Cedric used to say the beast in me was the God in me. And now he's free, and now his beautiful light will shine forever. I miss you, brother. I love you. If you're listening to this and you want to help, I'm begging you to help. There's a GoFundMe for Cedric's family, his beautiful wife, Barbie, and his 4 kids. They need your help. So if you can donate anything, I will put a link in the description, and you can go to my Instagram account, Actor Billy Gallo, and there'll be a place for you to donate. Donate whatever you can to help him and his family and help his foundation move forward. And if you're in the neighborhood, join Beastie's Gym, because it's an amazing place. you truly will come out with a great workout and truly inspired. Cedric's legacy will keep on going, and I'm just grateful to have known him and to have been part of his life. So please don't hesitate. Don't procrastinate. Go after your dreams now. Life is short. Leave your legacy. Go out there, be kind to people, help people. That was Cedric. He helped anybody who can help. Okay. So please go after your dreams with a vengeance. I believe in you. Don't let anything stop you. Don't wait. Get out of your own way. I'm sending you love, light, peace, joy. Sending prayers to Cedric and his family and his friends that are mourning the loss of Cedric. I love you, brother. Take care. Hey, thanks for listening to the show. Please rate, review, share this with your friends. Subscribe if you haven't. Please take whatever you get from here, the golden nuggets, and apply them to your career. Go after your dreams with passion. Don't let anybody tell you it can't be done. I believe in you. Follow your dreams. I'll see you in Hollywood.